Okay, this is the next one. Again, this is one of those weird ones. This is the easiest thing I can say. I don't really know. Very different to what I would have done before. I think one of the harder ones, and it's from the Edexcel Pearson book. So let's have a look at it. So OAB, is a triangle. OA is A, OB is B. M is the midpoint, so I'm going to change that to a half A and a half A and get rid of that. The point P is such that AP is 3 lots of AB. Well, there's AB. So if I'm going to do 3 lots of it, I'm going to extend the line. So if that's AB, I'm going to go again, 2, 1, 2, 3. It's a rough drawing, isn't it? So I'm going to make that P. So that's AB, and that's P. Okay. The line MP cuts OB at the point N. Okay, so now I need to draw a line that goes from M to P, ish, and cuts the point OB at N. Okay. Find, in terms of A and B, this is, when it says it like that, then you think, oh, I've got some things coming in. MP, okay. It's only 2 marks though, so let's see what it says. So I want M to P, which is interesting because that means I'm going to do that, which I suppose is the red line. So I will maybe do it in red. Okay, so I want M to P, but I can only get there by doing M to A plus A to P. Now M to A is fine, it's a half A. And A to P, we've been told, is 3 lots of A to B. But what we don't know is what A to B is. So let's find what A to B is. Plus 3 lots of A to B. I'm here. I need to go down here. So that is going the wrong way, isn't it? So it's minus A plus B. So I do minus A plus B. Multiply it out. I've got a half A minus 3A plus 3B. So minus 3 plus a half is minus 5 over 2, or 2.5 A plus 3B. So that's my MP. So that's the first question done. 2 marks in the bag. I'm happy with that. Good. Okay. Next bit. Given that MN is K lots of MP, which is fair enough. Again, it'll be a fraction, that K, won't it? So MP is that. So MN is obviously a third, something, I don't know. We'll find out, of MP. Show that ON is that. Okay. So we need to find ON, basically, is what they want us to do. But, so let's start looking at that to start with. So we want ON. And ON is, how do you want to get there? Well, I would do OM plus MN, because they've mentioned MN previously. We're assuming we have to use that. And this has all got K's in it, and it's to show that, so we can't use it, we've got to get there. So OM is a half A in that direction, so that's good. MN, they've told us, is K lots of MP. And then if we put in MP, we've got K lots of minus 5 over 2A plus 3B, which we hope is correct. At this point, definitely. Okay, so then we'll multiply out the bracket. So I've got a half A plus, oh no, see that minus always gets me again. Minus 5 over 2KA plus 3KB. Oh, I've got my 3KB, so that's looking good. And in fact, I'm looking at this thinking, yeah, I've done it, haven't I? So I'm going to take my half out, or my A out, more to the point, and that gives me what I was looking for. Excellent. Good, so that's B done. I'm just going to shrink that a bit as well. Okay, B's done. Right, Let's have a look at the next bit. Okay then, B's done. So C is hence, always an interesting thing, hence prove that, I'm going to put it here, so ON to NB. Okay, so ON, oh, so it's just along here, ON to NB is 3 to 2. Now, we've got something for ON. Now, the thing here is, which you may have missed and is really sneaky, but ON is only a B vector. There is no A element to it at all, which means that, so I'm going to put because OB is only a B vector, the A element of ON must equal 0, because it's not going up in any direction A, it's only a B. So that means then that a half minus 5 over 2k, which is this A element, must equal 0. And brilliantly, if it does, we can solve for k. So we've got minus 5 over 2k equals minus a half. So k must equal minus a half divided by minus 5 over 2. So happily, minus divided by a minus goes like that, and a half divided by a fifth, they cancel out as such, so you end up with, sorry, a fifth. I said that early, too early. So k is a fifth. So if that's the case now, we can work out the B element, okay? So if we're, so O to N, so O to N is just 3KB, which is 3 lots of a fifth, so it's 3/5 B, which means that N to B must be the rest, which is 2/5 B. So therefore, the O to N and N to B ratio is 3/5 to 2/5, which is 3 to 2.